Hello Clippers fans and welcome to the table-topping clash between Newburyport Clippers and Lynnfield. These two teams are both in fine form, with the Pioneers winning 6 of the first 9 games with only 1 defeat. Newburyport unbeaten in 10 with an incredible 9 shutouts in those 10 games. And that leaves the league table looking like this: Newburyport top on 16 points and Lynnfield, their nearest rivals, on 11 points. Newburyport went into this game with the same lineup that defeated Methuen so impressively on Saturday. In blustery conditions, Newburyport started this game on the attack. Colwell putting in a fantastic corner, which the defender cleared over his own bar just before Cotter could score. But then, in an action replay, literally a second later, Colwell floated the ball into the 6-yard box, and Ben Cotter attacked the ball and headed it fantastically past the goalkeeper. You see here, great ball in from Colwell. 4 or 5 Newburyport players attacking, but it's Cotter who wants it the most, and he smashes it past the goalie with the stationary defenders. Couldn't do anything about it. Fantastic goal, and just the start that Newburyport needed in tricky conditions against a good opponent, and this will give the team even more confidence to go on and win this game. Lynnfield always carry a threat. They're a good team. They've got some good players in midfield and up front. And here a shot on 6 minutes was comfortably saved by Tank, but it shows the threat that they have going forward. Here's Colwell playing it into Bovey, and he takes a shot from 25 yards, but it goes over the bar. And most of Newburyport's chances in the first 20-25 minutes were long-range efforts. They were finding it difficult to get the ball down in the conditions. But here's a nice play from Acton into the feet of Brooks. Great turn from him. He finds Twitchell. Twitchell lays it back here to Luke O'Brien, and he takes aim from 30 yards, but the ball just drifts just over the crossbar. Newburyport definitely the dominant side, but struggling to create clear chances. In the 16th minute, a nice move involving Luke O'Brien's ball over the top saw Twitchell through on goal, and he could have had a penalty here, went down in the box. Referee didn't give it, and as the ball came out, Bovey wins it back and draws the foul in a promising position. And Forrester stepped up and curled it over the wall, but wide of the post. A couple of minutes later, another corner, and Twitchell has a chance, but he can't direct it on target. It was a scrappy first half, Lynnfield pushing forward on occasions, but Newburyport always threatening on the break. Look at this great run here from Smith, from outside his own box, off a Lynnfield free kick. He goes all the way to the opposition box, plays it into Bovey, and Bovey couldn't quite control it, and it ends up running through to the goalkeeper, and that was the half-time whistle. In the second half, Lynnfield started on the attack. Colwell caught in possession, then a nice ball down the right-hand side, ends up with a header, which Tank gets down and saves, and then the rebound gets scrambled clear. Not sure if that hit the post or was saved by the goalkeeper, but a real scare for Newburyport. A couple of minutes later, and a really comedy free kick routine between Colwell and Forrest Hay, a leading candidate for training ground routine of the year there. A couple of minutes later, here goes Bovey cutting inside, nice ball to the back post, ends up with Brooks, and Brooks skins his marker brilliantly down the left, pulls the ball back to Forrest Hay, but on this occasion the big striker can't convert, as he's going in search for his school record of scoring in 10 successive matches. He didn't have to wait long though, as Acton here has a shot which is saved by the goalkeeper. When the goalkeeper clears his lines, Finn Ingalls very bravely wins the ball back, and it sets up a chance for Newburyport. Acton inside to Forrest Hay. Forrest Hay back to Acton. Acton through to Bovey. Bovey, perfect ball into Rosa. Rosa looks up, squares the ball, and Forrest Hay smashes it into the back of the net. Breaks the record. Knee slide to celebrate. 11 goals for the season for Forrest Hay. 10 successive games scored. Great play from Newburyport. Bovey slips in. Rosa, very smart, crosses it over, Bovey leads it, and that's a sweet connection from Forrest Hay, and he puts it in the top corner. He's been in great form, and that's a fantastic record of 10 successive games. Newburyport 2, Lynnfield 0. Lynnfield trying to get back into the game. Always carried a threat. Number 7 up front was really good. But McDermott really marshalled the troops fantastically at the back. And here's a great example of how McDermott tracks back, makes a great tackle, really good timing. and he's always on top in these duels. Newburyport had another chance from a corner, Acton rising majestically, but headed it straight at the goalkeeper this time. But then in the 65th minute, Lynnfield got back in the game. A soft free kick given by the referee against Gasparo, and then a quickly taken free kick floated into the box, and a fantastic header by the Lynnfield striker gives them a lifeline in this game with 15 minutes to go. I think Newburyport still arranging the defence. The midfielder gets his head up, takes a quick free kick. Newburyport do not track the runner, and he steals in behind. And Gentile heads the ball past Tank, who can do nothing. So, shockingly, Newburyport concede a goal, only their second goal of the season, and Lynnfield have a spring in their step. And Newburyport here give the ball away inside the Lynnfield half, and Lynnfield are away on the break. There's about 5 minutes to go here in the game, and they cut outside, and foul by McDermott gives Lynnfield a chance for a free kick from about 20 yards out. But unfortunately, they couldn't really threaten the goal with a fairly tame effort. And then with 1 minute to go, Newburyport almost made it 3. Another fantastic corner in from Colwell. And Acton, stooping low, headed it wide. And that was the end of the action. The referee blew the full-time whistle, and Newburyport win again. A 2-1 victory over Lynnfield, with Ben Cotter's first goal of the season from birthday boy Colwell's assist, and goal machine Forrest Hay grabbing the second goal in the 55th minute, after fantastic build-up play involving Rosa, Bovey and Acton. Lynnfield grabbed the goal back with 15 minutes to go, but couldn't do enough to prevent the defeat. And after the game, our roving reporter Paul Aquaviva caught up with Callum McDermott and Luke O'Brien to discuss the game.
Okay, we're here, two of the stars of the game here, Callum and Luke, after a nice game against Lynnfield, 2-1 victory. You guys really did a good job shutting them down. Tell us about what you saw there.
You know, we just, they're only pushing one striker up on us, so we just talk. We pass them off between the two of us. One of us steps up, one of us drops back, and it seems to work pretty well for now.
Yeah, keep down the cards too.
Kept them to no goals. Unfortunate to concede one, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what was their biggest threat, you think?
Set pieces today.
Yeah, and they got us a couple times from the outside, sneaking in behind, but it's easily fixable.
Yeah.
It's slippery turf, so the ball can just skid past our back line, so we'll get working on it.
Yeah. All right, very good. Well, thanks to the defense. I think that pretty much locks up the conference.
Yeah.
Great job, guys. Any last comments?
Oh, we're excited.
Yeah, just keep it
Still
rolling.
got a lot of games left.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Thank you. All right, we're here after a great victory, 2-1 over Lynnfield. Three of the stars of the game. Let's talk about that first goal. Ben.
I mean, it was a great ball by Spencer right in the 6-yard box, and I just poked my head out.
He got it.
Yeah, he got it.
Yeah, that was a beautiful shot. Right, I think it was like 30 seconds into the game.
Yeah,
it was 2 minutes. Minute 30.
Yeah, fantastic start. And then time went on, and then we got a second goal. Yeah. Zach, you want to set it up first?
Adam gave me a beautiful ball down the wing, and I just squared it right to James, top of the box, top right.
I told Adam to leave it, and I just hit it first time, like we were doing in warm-ups with their shooting drill.
Yeah, that was a really great build-up. There was quite a few passes leading up to that as well. So let's see. So that's now the 10th game in a row for Mr. Forrest Hay. Potentially a record for consecutive wins.
Record,
yeah, so tell us, I mean, this has been a banner year for you so far. Tell us, what's your secret?
Just being confident. Playing with confidence helps me score, and I keep getting confident as I score more and more goals. So
yeah.
Right.
Spencer!
Come on, Spence.
Get over here.
Here he is, birthday boy.
Oh, shit.
All right, and then we got a beautiful assist from Spencer. You missed the build-up, but happy birthday. Anything to say on the big day?
I don't know. Ben just 2 perfect corners in a row. Ben got on the end of the second one, and perfect goal. I don't know.
How many assists have you got now?
Can't keep track. It's too many.
At least 4, maybe 5.
6.
Yeah.
5 or 6.
Yeah.
All right, what's the next game on, guys? What are you looking forward to?
Georgetown on Thursday.
At home.
Oh, yeah, home.
All right, very good. Great game. Have a good run.
Fantastic stuff. And that leaves Newburyport 7 points clear in the Cal League, virtually assured of the championship for another year. and Forest Hay and Twitchell battling it out with 11 goals each in the Golden Boot. So, as they say, the next game is actually away at Georgetown Royals on Thursday, the 6th of October at 4 p.m. Victory there will wrap up the Cape Ann League title and set us up nicely for Rockport away and then the ALS Cup against Pentucket next week. Go Clippers!